Hey, you like rumors?
Rumor has it, homelessness has been solved. Hi, I'm cinematographer and editor Tim Hashko.
And I'm producer and director Don Sawyer. We are a Bigger Vision film production company. Our first film, Uncharted: The Truth Behind Homelessness, inspired 3 pieces of legislation to be passed. Some states have a homeless Bill of Rights, but Indianapolis was the first city to pass this law. Sadly, it was vetoed by the former mayor, but the other 2 provisions, protections for those living in homeless camps on public property, and the creation of an addiction engagement center, were signed into law.
I joined a Bigger Vision during our second film, Under the Bridge: The Criminalization of Homelessness. Under the Bridge was screened in Washington, D.C. at an event sponsored by HUD, the Department of Justice, and the National Law Center on Homelessness and Poverty. The panel discussion was viewed by all HUD offices across the country. The film was screened with a panel discussion at Harvard University as well. Under the Bridge won Best Hoosier Lands Award at the Indie Film Fest and was an official selection at the Chicago International Social Change Film Festival.
Under the Bridge is now available on Amazon Prime, iTunes, Google Play, and Vudu, with more platforms to come. It tells the common story of camp closings all over the country. Earlier this year, we shot another camp closing and followed some of the evicted campers. As we filmed them randomly kicked around their city, we wondered, is there any way to solve homelessness in America?
We began researching a solution that seemed to stick out from the rest, and the more we looked into it, the more hopeful it looked. Housing retention rates soared as common causes of homelessness were addressed. Having seen the political process up close, we wondered if a solution to homelessness has been found, but not fully deployed because of politics.
The promising solution to end homelessness is called Housing First. Studies show success rates of lifting people out of homelessness and getting them back on their feet shatter national averages. But there's something for everyone. Housing First saves cities millions of tax dollars at the same time. 4 years of filming the hopeless side of homelessness is depressing. We're compelled to find out if Housing First is the answer America is looking for. This is the 2017 Housing Not Handcuffs Conference in Washington, D.C. Housing Not Handcuffs is a joint campaign by the National Law Center on Homelessness and Poverty and the National Coalition for the Homeless.
I think Housing First is great.
Housing First begins to move us toward a place where we're having a conversation about housing as a right, not as a condition of good behavior in society.
It's far cheaper to house people than to arrest them for homelessness.
There's certainly lots of studies that show that Housing First works and that it ends homelessness.
If in fact a solution to homelessness has been found, wouldn't you like to know about it? I ask because that's the only way these guys put it on their agenda. On the federal level,
but more importantly, on the local level. We will take the deep dive necessary to confirm or deny whether Housing First can fix homelessness. Saving millions of tax dollars while saving hundreds of thousands of lives should be intriguing to everyone.
We need your help to make this happen.
First, we need your financial contribution. We have identified interview subjects and plan to spend 4 to 6 months traveling around the country shooting, followed by another 4 to 6 months editing the film.
Your generous donation will get us started on production. Check out the perks and find the one that works for you. From a simple thank you to an executive producer credit.
Second, you can really help by spreading the word about this campaign through your social networks. Beyond that, you can become part of our network by following our Bigger Vision's Facebook page and walk this journey with us. Finally, when the movie is done, you can tell everyone that you were part of maybe the last homeless documentary ever made. Thank you.
Thank you.